This morning, I heard the news that a man from your mom's hometown passed away after battling cancer. He was more handsome than movie actors and was very popular among the girls. He was also my relative, so we were very close, often doing homework together at my house. He always ranked first in school, so I sometimes felt jealous. But when I moved to a different city for high school, our lives drifted apart. I settled in the United States and became busy with my own life, cutting off contact with my hometown friends. When I visited South Korea a few years ago, I visited my hometown and met all of my childhood friends. It was then that I heard about him. He had become a scientist and a professor, teaching students at a prestigious university known for its focus on science education in Korea. Before returning to the United States, we met for dinner together. He still looked smart and handsome, but there was something about his face that seemed troubled. While living in the United States, I had drifted apart from my childhood friends in my hometown. However, when I heard about the deaths of my close friends, through your aunt living in Korea, memories of those friends flooded back, prompting me to revisit thoughts and emotions about my hometown while meditating. According to the news relayed by your aunt, that friend eventually succumbed to cancer, and all of our hometown classmates gathered for his funeral. I also heard that they were all deeply saddened by his death. Among my approximately 100 hometown classmates, I wonder how many have already passed away. Some friends have passed away before the age of 30 due to traffic accidents, while others have succumbed to illnesses. Just from what I've heard, the number is already over 10. In our youth, all of us hometown friends left for different cities and schools from high school onward. But when we reunited during holidays in our hometown, we often exchanged stories about human nature. My relative, who sadly passed away, this time was a devout Christian. At that time, I had a nihilistic tendency, pondering what humans live for, feeling that human life was truly empty. He even gave me the Bible as a gift to try to preach to me and lead me to church. The common belief between him and me was that God exists. However, we had completely different thoughts on how individuals could confirm the existence of God, leading to numerous arguments and debates. He believed that the reason for the existence of people and the world is because they were created by God. He argued that if we deny the Creator's creation, it ironically implies that we ourselves do not exist. Therefore, he stated that unquestionably, believing in the existence of the Creator is the answer. While we agreed that the existence of a being who created people and the world implies our own existence, I couldn't accept unquestioning belief in the Creator without doubt. I desired to verify the reasons behind the creation of the world and humanity by the Creator. While meditating, I always wanted to explore the doubts I had about the Creator. I sought answers to my questions through various meditation methods, but even finding the right meditation technique took a lot of time. If I couldn't find answers through this last meditation method I encountered, I thought I would just live an ordinary life until facing death. Following the given meditation method, I found that as I discarded the programs of life embedded in my mind, I discovered the stubborn and arrogant nature within me that refuses to believe or acknowledge anything not confirmed by myself. So, I sought to find answers to what life is, why the Creator created the world, and I explored various meditation methods in an attempt to find answers to these questions. Sometimes I even entertained the crazy idea of going to the caves of the Himalayas, where meditation practitioners perform their practices, and attempting meditation while eating dried grains. For that reason, somewhere in the sacred mountains of the Himalayas, it seemed there might be a true mentor who could reveal the reason and purpose of human existence and help understand what death truly is. Through meditation, where I discarded all the records of my past stored in my mind, I discovered that the answers to who I am, what truth is, and what the purpose of life is, all lie within my mind. Realizing this, I came to understand that true enlightened individuals are meant to be among the people in bustling cities. True enlightened individuals, in order to help ordinary people transcend suffering and attain truth, must live among large communities. This is a natural principle that has been realized. In the ancient tales passed down like legends, it is said that deep in the mountains, disciples undergo meditation to attain enlightenment from their teachers. Once enlightened, the teachers guide their disciples to become embodiments of truth and assist others in the world on their paths to enlightenment. What might my relative have thought in the moment of death, having battled cancer to live? Did he accept his death as a journey to heaven, relieved to shed his worn-out physical shell like dirty cloth? Daughter, one never knows when, where, or for what reason the body will perish. Many believe in the existence of the soul, but it is not so. The soul is merely the record of experiences, thoughts, and emotions engraved within the body like pages in a book. It lacks life. It's just a volume, resembling the body in form. The so-called soul people speak of is nothing but the deceased protagonist of their life story, existing only within the pages of a book. How will the Creator save humanity? Reflect on this question, seeking the answer within your heart. I hope the divine seed of holiness planted within your heart will sprout and grow.